FM is totally different. That's why true music lovers make a big switch. And because you have a winner taste, 88.5 FM is your only station.
And the government need to really invest. The people like you that get the type of structure. They come say even they could just be getting you $1 million for the budget year. Every year they give you $1 million. You impact.
If I'm a president of this country, God show you His wonder. You're not believing. We told Joshua for what? You're not footballer.
Yeah.
A football the very country. A football bring medicine in the head.
No.
Yeah, we told Ellen to yesterday because she's from Harvard University.
Yeah.
What will the book do for you? No passion for development. Then we move Joshua, we put the millions man in the whole world.
Yeah.
Me.
Connections there, you not get it.
You have no connection.
Yeah. Just say that all kind of things that just happen here. You know, I'm sure no he no tea.
When he was 12 years older Ellen. Ellen did not want him to become president. So Ellen did not introduce him to many leaders. Ellen was doing her thing on her own. She was traveling from country to country and kept a man in the garage for 12 years, according to Boyka himself.
Yeah.
That means he was not empowered to meet any leader. When the African leader themselves need support from the West.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All African leaders need support from the West.
Yeah.
No African leader will help another African leader with money for development.
Yeah.
In the West.
Yeah.
He does not have that contact.
What you are experiencing in Liberia now, if you don't know, in 2 years' time, Liberia will be one of the worstest country in the whole world. What I mean, worstest country in the whole world. If the Liberia will not protest against this government, tell me there is no God. If Liberia will not begin to cry, coming together to cry and said, we don't want you again, leave, resign, tell me there is no God. I will never serve God again. I am a prophet of God, and I'm talking as a prophet. Right. The hardship, you have not seen that ship now. In 2 years' time, you will see the hardest hardship you have never experienced. Liberia will drink dirty water, and they will be thanking God for drinking. That's the kind of president you have. This president does not have anything. He doesn't have any template. He doesn't have any roadmap for the nation. They just force him there. It was rigged election. Rigged election. It was forced on you people. It was forced to be president. So, and the people who connive to do all of this and put him there, right? US.
You mean US, the United States?
United States. They are involved in this election. I am telling you, not politically, I am telling you spiritually what I foresaw. It was rigged. Totally rigged. And now they have seen it, that this person does not know anything. This person cannot help the nation. This person cannot put the nation right.
The standards got a trap of breaker.
Okay.
Because when we have wrote, the Senate did a comprehensive report of their findings and attached the Supreme Court ruling and the amnesty law and everything. And the position statement for those commissioners who decided from Liberian to where. And said the way forward is a Panama House discussion for peace. Then when Breaker come now, he is deceived by coming there, by the Dillon there, Nombi there, and you know where he's just thinking all kind of way Breaker, all kind of thing. He want to go after people. Then, you know, the CDC still control the lower house, the upper house.
Mm-hmm.
So they went, talking away, talking a thing they did, but they did a resolution that passed. Yeah, because of money crossing.
Yeah.
Then they sent it to the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
Then something happened. Wow! All that they almost signed to Yombi house. Then they brought it that Tuesday morning. They didn't tell me they had it for me. Oh! Then when I heard what was happening, it was remain 2 persons to sign. That was me, that was Barney, Jim Barney. But when I went to Kun, I said, what is going on? You were here when we had sent paper, and you were here with our own leadership, and we sent the report with all documents, legal documents, to guide where. Then Baka benefited from the 2010 decision by the Supreme Court to be involved in the election in 2011 because he was not wrong with them.
You're right.
He benefited.
You're right.
Then after serving Ababa for 12 years now, he's now president now. We finished campaign for that kind of woman, then he wants to persecute us. He does going to persecute us. So what is going on with Kun? Then Kun said, well, what I will do for you is to help you with lawyer. Your partners and go look for lawyer. It was from Kun offered, my own son offered that I went and signed a resolution. I've never seen them why y'all did this. You know what they told me?
No.
Resolution is not a law. So starting the resolution, I mean, we agree. Bring it now. When Baka send a bill, they will not put all the law they put in now and back it.
Oh, okay. That was a smart move.
I said correct move. Yeah, correct move.
President Baka 2025 budget will determine his clear vision for the country. Okay, so it also includes the dividend on some of these crowds. For instance, I know it can be argued understandably that the overpass bridge that the Chinese government is about to build and the road from Cassidy Boulevard to 12th Street, they were all in the pipeline. That's true. But it was blocked in the pipeline. The President Baka's visit to China, reassuring China that when we are taking action on the global stage, we will take it with our own interest first as a country, not to please any other person before Liberia's interest, and then people fighting them will join inside and go stand.
Just a final question.
Yeah. So you see, he visited to the FOCA, to the China Africa Forum, has now got China excited with the new commitment to come do these projects. They are in town already. You call the Minister of Public Works, he will tell you the Chinese government don't waste time when they say they want to do something. But when you step on their interest, then you're in problem with them. Now, anytime we want to do anything on the global stage, the first question we should be asking, what's in it for us as a country and people? And if what's in it for us is good as a country and people, if other countries benefit from the trickle-down effect of our vote, okay. But we must never again vote on something that will hurt ourselves as a country and people to please any other country.
And the government need to really invest. The people like you that get the type of structure, they come say even they could just be getting you $1 million for the budget year. Every year they give you $1 million. You impact a lot of.
If I were president of this country, I should God show you his wonder. You're not believing. We told Joshua for what? You're not footballer.
Yeah.
A football developed country. A football bring medicine in the head.
No.
Yeah, we told Ellen to answer because she's from Harvard University.
Yeah.
What would the book do for you? No passion for development. Then we move Joshua, we put the meanest man in the whole world.
Yeah.
Me.
Connections there, you not get it.
You have no connection.
Yeah. Just say that all kind of things that just happen here. No he, no tea.
When he was 12 years under Ellen. Ellen did not want him to become president. So Ellen did not introduce him to many leaders. Ellen was doing her thing on her own. She was traveling from country to country and kept a man in the garage for 12 years, according to Boyka himself.
Yes.
That means he was not empowered to meet any leader When the African leader themselves need support from the West.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All African leaders need support from the West.
Yeah.
No African leader will help another African leader with money for development.
Yeah.
In the West.
Yeah.
It does not have that contact.
So Liberia is in trouble. But I tell you this, I still repeat, if the president refuses to change, then the government is in trouble. The government, if you finish this government, let's thank God. Because as from next year, it's set to be fluctuating. And all the people that is in the government, they are liars. All of them. They don't know why they are there. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know the reason of staying in that system. They are just pushing the vehicle like this. They don't know where the vehicle, they don't know where it's going. So the forefathers of Liberia, they are in pains. It's very regrettable. Even the former president, Syphilis, is even regret having this person as a president. So that is just it. They believe that George Weah is too much for Liberia. That is the man who have brought transformation, total transformation to Liberia. That is a man who have turned Liberia to mini London or mini US. And he will have done it in second term. But they don't understand. They are angry with him. They believe that he's against them. They believe that he doesn't like Liberians. That's what they believe. That's what they believe. You say Liberia will be zero in sports. Zero.
In sports?
Zero. When you go to Nations Cup now, go to Nations Cup, let's see. Let me see you Nations Cup. Go to Nations Cup, I'll give $500,000. If you qualify for Nations Cup, I'll give your national team $500,000. I promise your national team, if they go to
President Bouakai 2025 budget will determine his clear vision for the country. Okay, so it also includes the dividend on some of these crowds. For instance, I know it can be argued understandably that the overpower bridge that the Chinese government is about to build, and the road from Kesari Boulevard to 12th Street, they were all in the Puebla, that's true. But it was blocked in the Puebla. The President Bouakai's visit to China, reassuring China that when we are taking action on the global stage, we'll take it with our own interest first as a country, not to please any other person before Liberia's interest, and then people fighting, then we join inside and go stand.
Just a final question.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
So, you see, he visited to the FOCA, to the China Africa Forum, has now got China excited with the new commitment to come do this project. They are in town already. You call the Minister of Public Works, he will tell you the Chinese government don't waste time when they say they want to do something. But when you start on their interest, then you're in problem with them. Now, anytime we want to do anything on a global stage, the first question we should be asking, what's in it for us as a country and people? And if what's in it for us is good as a country and people, if other countries benefit from the trickle-down effect of our vote, okay. But we must never again vote on something that will hate ourselves as a country and people to please any other country.
The standards set a trap for Bouakai.
Okay.
Because when we wrote, the Senate did a comprehensive report of their findings and attached the Supreme Court ruling and the amnesty law and everything. And the position statement for those commissioners who decided from Brother to where and said the way forward is a Panama House discussion for peace. Then when Bouakai come now, he is deceived by coming there, by the Dillon there, Nombi there, and he's now where he's just thinking all kind of way Bouakai, all kind of thing. He want to go after people. Then, the CDC still control the lower house, the upper house.
Mm-hmm.
So they went, some kind of thing they did, but they did a resolution that passed. Yeah, because of money problem.
Yeah.
Then they sent it to the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
Then something happened. Wow! They almost went to a Yombi house. Then they brought it that Tuesday morning. They didn't tell me they had it for me. Oh! Then when I heard what was happening, it was remain 2 persons to sign. That was me, that was Banny, Jim Banny. That when I went to Coon, I said, what is going on? You were here when we had sent paper, and you were here with our own leadership, and we sent the report with all documents, legal documents, to guide where. Then Baka benefited from the 2010 decision by the Supreme Court to be involved in the 2011 because he was not wrong with that.
You're right.
He benefited.
You're right.
Then after serving about 12 years now, he's now president now. We finished campaign for that kind of old man, then he wants to persecute us. He's not going to persecute us. So what is going on with Kung? Then Kung said, well, what I will do for you is to help you with lawyer. Get 5,000, go look for lawyer. So from Kung offered, my own son offered that I win some resolution. I asked many students, why you do this? You know what they told me?
No.
Resolution is not a law. So starting the resolution, I mean, we agree. Bring it now. When Baka send a bill, they will not put all the law they put in now and back it.
Oh, okay. That was a smart move.
I said correct move. Yeah, correct move.
Good evening to all of you, wherever you are. We are grateful to the Almighty God that we are here together again. Some to my fantastic students who are all here watching, and except for those rural ones that are here, but I know where to put them, because this country will be straight. I don't care what happens, whether they like it or not. They will get it the hard way. For things to be straight, it goes with pain. Yeah, it goes with pain. It goes with truth. Truth is very painful. That's why I like truth. But of course, sometimes when they're using it against me, I can feel so bad. But again, it's painful. Whichever way it goes, it has double edges, but it's very painful. And our Liberia and state that we enjoy currently is at a transformative stage. We need transformation. Now, that transformation, it does not just come easily. It goes with your thoughts, your thinking process. The way you think about society, the way you think about issues. When you are not transformed in the mind, the country cannot grow. And we can see that we still have a serious challenge, and I'll be dealing with that tonight. We still have to be transformed. Yeah, transformatively, it should be not where you get and sit down on radio, you just talk, or you just open your mouth and just talk because you think you can talk. No, you must talk sense, and people must find sense in it. Nobody say you can criticize. You can criticize. You can criticize with sense. It's painful. You got to be constructive in it. And when they say constructive criticism, it's not something that can please you. It's to tell you why this criticism worth it, which is very important. If you say you want to be journalist and talk show, and you say, oh yeah, evident there, so we'll sit down there, or the other person there, so we'll sit down there. You don't forget about the thing. And look, Liberia needs a very rigorous transformation, and we don't need to pamper people for us to transform this country. So let me say hands up to all of you and welcome to this program. We are right here on this very day, and we are grateful to the Almighty God. And we think for sure with God, all things are possible, and we'll certainly get there. And we are not deterred by whatever. So we are very grateful to the Almighty God. Thank you so much for everything. And Quile Boa Mark. Oh, there's Vanny Kroman. Him being you're being what they call him. But let me just take him off the class so that he doesn't disturb this class. Right? Yeah, bigger. Get through William has come to class. So let me just take off Vanny. Yeah, so that he doesn't disturb this class. So I will take him off this class. He doesn't work and to be part of this class. I don't know what kind of crewman who born him or whatever it is. Taking off. Yeah, forget about it, whatever he says. You're taking off. He shouldn't distract you. So any distraction in this class, I gave people authority to move people from this class. We are not looking for people. No, we are looking for sound people. And we are not looking for people who not sound. Their brains are very much foolish. Those are not the kind of people we are looking for. We are looking for sound people. So we don't have time for them. So this kind of transformation that will on you, so will punish them, especially when their parents they didn't train them good. And they come to such platform with their rudeness that their parents maybe failed on them. Because it's possible some of their parents tried, but they refused to take trainings. So when our parents fail on them, and then we who outside will deal with them. And the way we deal with them is by doing what I just did. So those kind of people, we know how to deal with them. You are only demonstrating that you failed. Your parents did not really do well. Yeah, they failed bigly on you. And they tried their best, but they just failed on you bigly. And we think for sure we need to transform this country. And the transformation is not about building rules. They will build a thing, and we'll not get people who have sound thoughts, sound minds, who will get different mentality towards the country. So just think that when you go into profession, it's not about money, it's about your country. That it is not about money, it's about your country. At what point do we reach that stage? This is what now we need to start thinking about. The kids are in school, they are studying, they want to know why. Are they coming up to think that, oh yeah, you got to be acting like Costa, you got to be acting like the other lawmaker, or you got to be acting like the other politician, and the only way you can make money? Is that why you are teaching them? No, we don't have to. We don't have to teach them that. So we are telling them that you can still be respected in society and you still live your life the best way you can by being just who you are and being a decent character. That's all. You don't need to do whatever it is. Be very bold, courageous, and deal with issues. So we think for sure with God, all things are possible, and we are certainly getting there, right? Yeah. So we are certainly getting there, and with God, all things are possible. And I will always, and I thank you people for your level of support that you gave us. And we are here. So welcome to the program. And I face the issues here on Kings 88.5 FM. And we are right here together on this very day. We are grateful to the Almighty God for everything that He continues to share and with us. And we are grateful. And we'll continue to be grateful. So whatever it is. Welcome. Today is Friday, and our jackpot edition of our cash giveaway is tonight. So there's 20,000 we're going to be giving out. So like I promised, that this Friday, which of course is tonight, we intend to give out 200,000. Now, those 200,000 are going to be shared by each person. And all right, so a team of 10 persons, right? So that's what it's going to look like. And that's all. So the star 799 star 25 hash. That's why it is. Star 799 star 25 hash. So that is what it's going to look like tonight. So we're going to give that amount, but it's going to be 20,000 for every draw each person should win tonight. So no matter whether you are not or whatever it is, you're going to get it. And we show indeed that you will be able to get it. And we are very grateful to the Almighty God. And we pray that you'll be able to get it as well, because times are hard. And we think with God, all things are possible, and you're going to get it. Yeah, I can assure you. And we think for sure. Peterson Nangwe says as joining from Rome, Italy. And I want to say thank you. I think he seems to be one of the new students as well. So we are trying to check in this class for rude people before we start. So we'll check in this class. Every time we come to class, we'll check for rude students. Rude students are people who don't deserve to be in the classroom. We'll block them totally. So they will never come back to the class again. That's how we behave. So we'll be dealing with them. We'll finish with one Vama Kroma. We'll deal with somebody again. 2 persons already out. So as you come in, you will go out. You will never come back here again. Forget about it. Go out and kind of. Maybe you'll watch the show through other people, through other people's stuff. Very good. No, we are not here to tolerate nonsense. Go out, you calm down. We don't tolerate it. This country will be straight. When you put yourself together, you will get the kind of respect that you deserve. If you don't, no, we're not going to allow the country to continue like this. No. You're not going to work like that. So we are dealing with you accordingly. Yeah, we are giving you the treat according to how you present yourself. I don't know anybody. I don't know any student background. As far as I'm concerned, when you come on the platform, you are a decent character. Until you can prove otherwise, forget it, I'll kick you out. I respect everyone. When I just see you, until you can prove otherwise, I respect you. I see you as him. I got nothing like be pressing, the other person is that, because I don't know who I'm meeting, whatever it is. So I don't care about that. Once I see you for the first time or whatever, I just, get a kind of trust in you and believe that you are a good person. Because I believe every human being is good until you can prove otherwise. So the indecent character then that will come on a platform, if you don't comment, well, you benefit from my own and choice of evaluating my class and thinking that all of you are good. But if you try any foolishness, we'll take you off. We don't joke in this class. This is where we discipline people, because we are building new generation of Liberians who will be decent in their approach and know how to deal with issues. And so that Stephen Dennis, good, you are here, you are initiated. Don't worry yourself. And Lawrence Innes says that AV is because of you. I'm listening to Liberian news. Yeah, you have to listen. Look, this thing here, the reason you are listening for, Chief, because your country will be straight. I don't care what you do, you will never be disappointed. Your country, you will get the worth of your country. They our country, all of us, our country. You will get it. You will get it. So you just the other routine. Don't worry yourself. We are certainly getting there, no matter what it is. So don't worry. We are getting there. Why you think it happening? It will be hard. You say it gets tough before it gets better. It gets tough before it gets better. And I want to know, and I would think you will be able to enjoy yourself. Let me take a truth from here, and we'll certainly get there when I meet today with them. People can say, "Oh, there's a here and there." I like the fact that there was a music that was shared on the profile page of former president. I know that was his own response to people calling him come on. And that was his own way. And I saw one of his profile pictures, and that is what it is. Let me go share it with you, the music. And this music was made for common people. It's Emery Charles featuring Frisbee, and Love of the Common People. That is a song, Love of the Common People. That is a song, and I will just play a gist of it for you because copywriting all over the place. So you were able to share it on his page. So just say there are people who love the common people. So it doesn't matter what it is. So he said love of the common people. That's what it is. And let me just share it with you. Yeah, he had this today on his profile, and he was able to share it. And I saw it so that we can just get a gist of it. Yeah. God, this country, right? Easy. That's here or just.
Boys and girls, listen to my reading from behind. I did special dedication to the less fortunate people. Emmy and Frisbee together. Watch this.
Living on free food tickets. Water in the milk from a hole in the roof where the rain came through. What can you do? Tears from your little sister. Crying because she doesn't have a dress without a patch with a party to go. But she'll get by. Cause she's living in the love of the common people. Smiles from the heart of family.
Oh, yeah, that was a good point.
Mama's gonna love you just as much as she can. She can.
Rock it up.
So, love of common people. And Charles featuring Frisbee, and of course, recorded from love of the common people. So he was able to share it as his own way of saying that, yes, I don't feel terrible. People say that, no matter what it is, yeah, that's right. Of course, I will always love the common people, and that's where the farming. All right, so you can play your stuff, and we think for sure with God, all things are possible. And we think we'll try our best to always share with you what we have, and we are grateful. I let it Unity Party people, and I yeah, and of course, one of my guy who's a very good DJ. DJs, what's up? He said this made a very big hit in the whole wide world of Africa, in terms of Africa. Yeah, certainly. I want to say great. And I think for sure, and that was a great song. And no, it's there. You can find a song, and Love for the Common People. And that's a song. And you can find it. Jessica Beslow, you can find that song, man. Enjoy it. And that is a share. And Joe Cooper said that 1995 It was during the days of AC Milan. Yeah, that was when, and we have got to know. Those are the kind of songs that he used to listen to. Then he believed that he has to come down to the common people to show some love. Right? Yeah, that's what it is. They say from 1995 to 97. That's what orders. But it was a hit, especially on the entire continent of Africa. And we'll have admission of new students. But those new students, the only way we'll admit them, they got to give something. But I think that they will give, I can't tell, okay, yeah. I guess what kind of way I can meet a student and tell them to give something. What kind of thing? Okay. Some of these students, they're very much, they put on disobedience too much. But again, I know how to deal with them. You see, the new students that are coming, don't just grab them, you admit them into this class. Oh. These people, they're not people that know what they call, who got to watch them, observe them, know exactly what it is. They got to pass through all the channels. They already know, We think for sure with God, all things are possible. Yeah. All right, folks, we can kick the ball rolling now. Thank you. We are here tonight. And I'm grateful to the Almighty God. And I'm right here. And I think with God, the name and title of this song is this. Let me just try to share it with you people so that you get it. And, copy link. So the link is going to be copy link, and I'm going to put it right on here so that you guys can see it. There is a link of the song. Yeah, the link of the song is there. So you just check and you check. I just share with you the link of the song. It's right there. So just scroll down. You'll see Kings FM Cloud TV is shared both on Facebook and that of YouTube. That on our YouTube and Facebook pages is there. So please try to take it from there. I just shared the link right there with you people. Is there, so you can download it or listen to it. But just know that it comes from somebody who just had to share with you. And Esther Curry is one of your old students. All the old students will review them to see whether they are regular and punctual in class. You want to know that. Yeah. All right. So, folks, we are here tonight. And no, me, I can't be like teacher criminal Richard Kun. I can't be like him. To can't be doing what to can't be collecting. No. That's something business I'm telling you, so you don't even know that now. All right, so that is it right here on this diet, and we are grateful to the Almighty God. Folks, this country needs transformation. This morning, I woke up, and the Unity Party people, they are already less busy. They claim that Abraham Williams is nobody. But when the nobody talks something, it shakes them off. But still, they say Abraham Williams is nobody. They say Abraham Williams is nobody. But when there's nobody talks something, it shakes them. That is Mr. Nobody do. That the same way they say, Joe, we are a common man. You see how they can behave in their life? They can look at you. They know exactly who you are, your potency and everything. But for them to satisfy themselves, because they are hurt repeatedly by your presence, your existence, it continues to hurt them. So to satisfy themselves, they got to put you into the negative category. They know that you don't belong there. They know that you are a good guy. But they will always put you there to satisfy themselves, to say, I just got to make myself to feel good. So in their feel good effect for themselves, they will place you in the negative. It doesn't mean that you're negative. Oh. No, you are good. Don't be carried away by what people say about you. Trust yourself and know who you are. All the way they can say, Abraham, we are nobody. That fully wonder, nobody here and there. Blah, 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 blah. But so now I talk something straight to take a picture with Kevin. Oh, 50, yeah, and I just look at them and laugh. I say that the man who your name is the nobody that he the one day what they call him around with. But you see, the problem with them is that they don't have sense. Their senses are not correct. So as a result, their level of comprehension about issues is very difficult. To the extent that they will look at issues and put it their way. And their way is the useless way. They don't put it through a reasonable man test. Sometimes when you want to do things to somebody, you ask yourself the question. You say that thing not happened to me as AB. But let me put it, let me run it through the reasonable man test and see. What if the same thing had happened to John Brown? How John Brown will react? That means you are using that test now. Because you're taking it from you now, because you are the one that affected. It's possible you could be biased. Right? It's possible you can be biased. So you will now look at it and say, let me put it in somebody's shoe. That's why you see some people in most instances, so that they will leave themselves out of the picture. And then they just throw it out to some of their friends. They say, one of my friends experienced something. And that is what my friend experienced. Right? And there is a situation. If it were in your shoes, what would you think about that friend? With the kind of thing the friend did? What do you think about it? What you're trying to do there is to test, because that person is not suffering the effect of whatever may have happened. It's not physically suffering the impact. That person is off and they are relaxed, they are constructive to where they are. They will tell you how they will have responded. Then you carry it to Mary Paul. You say, Mary, please try to evaluate this. If it were you that that thing happened to, how would you have responded to this person? Then you evaluate that one. When you pass it through the reasonable man test, then you now bring it to yourself and say, oh, the way we respond is my friend and I gay. Let me try to pick a more is so that I can know how to respond to this issue, because it will put you in the proper perspective, the proper position to do it. But if people that are sitting down, they call and say, anyway, United Party people have demonstrated that, I don't know, they are book or useless book or whatever it is, they are demonstrated, and including their supporters and followers. The comprehension is their big problem. And that is it. I saw one of my friends, said, one of Gion Boy, I don't know, he just came on journalism, holding camera, passing around, good day, Flumo Koye said journalist passing around here. He can sit down, passing here, can talk about how when you have a period chat room, period must send a man to agree and everything. I said, look at the kind of nonsense then the people then talking in this group chat. I just look at it, I wanted to comment, but I said, I will not comment. I will not say any trash to it. These guys are foolish. They don't have any sense. And the problem there is, how can you be biased? You yourself, you are very reckless. You don't have any space. Then you just say, oh yeah, are you waiting? Let them come with whatever they say they want to go. But let me get to the real issue. Today, the entire United Party people or the group, they were very busy. And I made them busy. And we're watching to see what will come out. We made them busy. And we are still watching. And let me tell you something, and I will repeat it today again. Let me tell you it now. You know, when I'm speaking, as somebody who don't just talk loosely, I know what I'm saying. I know conditions to attach. I know what are they. And I will tell you, your reaction today, it confirms everything I ever said. Yeah, I told you people. You look at your reaction. Just Jeremiah Cohen and Joseph Boga talk about you're shaking. What more about George Weah that get more popularity? George Weah is most popular. You're taking that. You see how you confirm everything I was saying? Look at your reaction. It only confirms it. When I told you people that when you are hitting at a leader, that leader has followers, and those followers will get at you. It will not be the leader telling those followers to get at you. It said Jeremiah Cohen or Joseph Boga that told you to be passing around with my name on Facebook today, and about yourself, good. That the same thing I was talking, you see how you confirm it? I told you, and I will repeat it again, that if Jeremiah Cohen start misbehaving and behaving the conduct in which he is, he will be putting himself at risk. Is it not true? Look at what's happening now. I didn't know what to call just because of what I said today. This is why it is. Look at your reaction. Look at your reaction. Think about the reaction of people who support Weah, the way you will address him. You see what happened to you? You see what happened? So what they said I said I was wrong now. And I was talking the truth. Whether you like it or not, I was talking the Godfair truth. And when they talk about people who've been maintaining the peace in this country, we've been doing it. From the day the government got to power, we have been telling the citizens not to protest. We have commending voices in this country that respect us. We have been telling them, so now when you want to go out there and say, you don't go the route, you don't go the route, you don't go the route. Let's just pay. We don't want even put it in our mouth for them to start waiting for 2029. Now, when you hear every citizen today or whatever it is, they are thinking about 2029. They're not thinking about now where you people were staging protests June 7 to bring down we are government. That why you no, we are not teaching them that. We are not telling them to do that. We are telling them to bear patience because people must learn to live with the consequences of the decision they made. That is what we are teaching them. That's the kind of Liberia that we are looking for. And then because you dissatisfy, you want to bring the other person down. No, we are saying people must learn to live with the consequences of the decision that maybe they made, or they decided to be relaxed, they decided to be complacent. So citizens themselves should blame themselves. Even if the United Party rigged this election, which of course they did, They too should also blame themselves because complacency. They must live and bear the consequences of whatever action they took. They must live with it. You know the reason why? Some of us will believe that no matter what it is, people are not supposed to jump in the street and be what they go. I have said that repeatedly. And I said it to myself, right? Every time, why you think I put him on the civil society, put him on the religious leader, I say, tell them what should be speaking to this issue. And I don't expect what CDC to be speaking. You know why? I don't want to defeat my own argument in time past. I said, first, on the CDC administration, I was still sitting. When I see politicians leading campaign, it gets to me so much. What's the role of the civil society actors? I had always said that. So any one of the United Party again, I am not somebody who will say CDC will wake up to go protest. I can't defeat my own argument. It doesn't matter who is in charge. I don't defeat my own argument. Because the other person out there today, their account is no. I can't do that. I have said it and I will continue to say it. That I don't appreciate and I will never support a political rally or movement. I want the civil society actors to wake up. Let the politicians out back them up. But the politician can't take the lead. No, I don't appreciate that. I will never change. I will never change. I will never change. So Joseph Boakai will enjoy his what? 6 years. I have said that we are the one that making citizens to be able to bear patience. And tell them to wait until 2029. We're not telling them to go in the streets. Oh, you think we're scared? We're not able to tell people to go in the street. Are their rights? We stage a protest here on our CDC government against Justice Minister Musa Dean about the child of Musu something. What thing we not that Joseph Boakai government we can't what they call? No, we don't have time. But people must live with the consequences of the decisions that are made so that they will learn from there. Some of the consequences are teaching moments so that you learn from there. They will just start saying we vex, we walk out. The last time Ellen Johnson said it and got vexed with government, what they did, they brought war. So if we get vexed now and say, why will leave us? So now the same thing, now destruction of lives and properties. Decent character than like us, we are maintaining the peace and stability of this country here with 1400 years. You who wanted to take this country down. Your Joseph Boakai stood somewhere. Can't talk about if you want to the Chile election, the country will finish. That will be the end of it. That statement that Joseph Boakai made that will have undermined your own greedy, useless Unity Party people. That you're not going to exist anymore. You're not even thinking about that. Well, you're thinking to carry the country to war, and you're still where you voted him. Then I would dare trying to caution a state actor and tell you, say, look, and this was my point, right? This was my point. You're listening to this. And I will still repeat it. I don't have time for how you people feel about it. Kun will have to behave himself. Let me give you a classic example. Currently, as we speak, I know many of you can feel frustrated. While your bosses are cursing each other at the local hair at the top, they will still go sit down, they will still go meet, they will still speak. You know who then can carry that flower for a long time? That they follow us. Abraham Wiona, right? He said he's a follower of George Weah. Abraham Wiona sees that Rachel Kuhn or Jeremiah Kuhn or Thomas Fowler did something to George Weah. Fowler didn't do it to me, but I'm hurt automatically. I'm automatically hurt because of what Fowler must have done to Weah. Did Fowler do it to me? No. How do I react? Does Weah tell me, or it said Weah will be telling me to get vexed? No. Whatever reaction I will be giving to Fowler, it said Weah are telling me to do it? No. So, for you see, these are all sound analysis that you got to look at as a person before you jump and be talking trash on radio. Because you think the open microphone to you, get to trash. Look at the existing realities. Some of you that insulting others, you're not insulting me because I ever insulted you before. You are not insulting me because of Joseph Boakai. Is that Joseph Boakai who told you to insult me? No. Why are you insulting me? And you see, when we are saying these things, just learn sense. So that you will know that, look, leaders, for every time they're having these clashes at the top, the area that really prolong these clashes and take it into heart and react on it, they are people who are the followers. They are the followers. That the followers can react. Nobody can tell them to do it. That's what I said to Jeremiah Kuhn. I said, you put him mouth on we are. Do you know that we are followers? You know what you'll be doing to yourself? I said it. Is it not caution for him? Should we allow our leaders to be denigrating one another? It's better we at the bottom do it. Let them provide leadership than for them to be at the top and destroy each other. Then we jump in it. You know, most of you will not learn, and are your problem. You're your problem. Just sit down, you're allowed it, jealousy, envy, hatred until you will not learn. So you ask the question, why did AB say what he said? You ask yourself the question. What context? In what way is he saying it? I would stay with security, but I would say, yes, it's a caution to our leaders to conduct themselves. And that is clear. What is big about it? Do I have to know? When Jeremiah Kun supported them woke up, was it Jeremiah Kun that told them? The time we had did not shake Jeremiah Kun hand. Did you ever hear Jeremiah Kun on radio saying we will not step in Nima County? If we are step there, something will happen. That who they was saying it, that Jeremiah Kun was saying it? No. Who they was saying it, now they support us? So since they said that, and we are saying he will go Nima County to go at Grace Spring Johnson's funeral. Who then reacted? Now the ordinary citizens, you saw them jumping in the street. Was it, you see, you don't have sense in your thinking. That's your problem. And some of us, we love our leaders. You know, with God, all things are possible. And God created people like us for this kind of time. To tell you people who sitting there and holding microphone and passing around, calling yourself sound journalists, that there are certain line of people that I will make them extra, and their own line of duty will be in a way that you yourself, you'll be surprised, you'll be asking yourself, what are the men a real journalist? The man is a real journalist. That's a real journalism. And you will ask yourself the question and say, but who is this guy? Who is this guy? But this guy, he stopped, and I'm saying it. And for me, I will not change you. You know, the problem is that you people, you're very weak in your thoughts. And I'm telling you, you'll always suffer. That's your problem. You think I'm here to come say, oh, the Mapo leader on a thread here and there. Who been keeping the country stable and fighting hard for people to not join the street to go protest, not us? In fact, so now some of you can get there and say, no, we'll not allow the CDC to go and protest on this. Let it be the civil society. Why you think I'm stressing more on the civil society? I could be the Dave should be speaking. You know, CDC. CDC comes, oh yeah, what do you think? Oh, now say, oh yeah, you know the party defeated CDC. CDC not happy. They stay vexed. That why they coming out to go protest. You are not thinking that way. You think that would not honor mine, even if they were protesting on good grounds. Do you think that would not honor mine it? But if civil societies actors who have no interest in the election and have no interest in future election, if they wake up and say they want to protest, will the government say, oh, that the people then will be before that didn't want fair and coming? No, they will not say that. You see the rationale behind our own advocacy? So those are the things. That is our country. Currently, as we speak, you are very much uneasy. You will continue to suffer under your own administration. You will continue to bear all of the pains under your own administration because you came with lies. And we are not going to allow you people to continue to lie. Can't you see the state of affairs in our country? I am even hearing from somebody that by Monday or something, I think the security actors in this country, they are now going to another retreat to now think about how they can reconnect with the community. Because since we are left power, the community, the security sector, it is gone. It is gone. Look at what happened at SD Cooper Road. Look at what here. There is something that happened at SD Cooper Road. I don't know what they said last night. The guys just went for their few and whatever it is. See the kind of reaction. You think it's a good thing? You think it's a good thing that what's happening? The guys are booing at the security or in the street. You think people are supposed to go against security and police? You think they're supposed to be the case? They booing at them. They're right here. So with this kind of thing,
Come on, girl. Come on. What's up?
where the human being who opening their mouths and telling me, say, are threatening the security and peace of this country? Where the human being are opening their mouths? When citizens bullying police and saying they are real. When AFL and police fighting, citizens jump on AFL side. Huh? The thing that happened during the course of this war, where when the rebels were coming, it was some of the citizens that were showing where AFL people then were at. They were showing them where they are as some of the things they coming up. So you see, when we are teaching you, you don't get sense. Like your problem. I will keep saying that so that it will get into your heads. You don't even know what is happening to this country. This country is going down. Where in this world will see police people passing in the street and people there, what they going? Nothing anti-war. When they say, look, I was in Lac Grand Bassa County when the rebel entered. Because that time we were still Lac and we were going to school. When the rebel entered, the garden wearing red shirt and jeans trousers. We started celebrating that they must come. In fact, why were we? Can you imagine? They have a government that in existence, but rebels are coming and you are happy and welcoming rebels. You see what happened? Now the same thing happening again. The 1990 repeat. Now it happening here. Where police people are flocking and who they in the closest to the security to the citizens. Now the civil authority, the police. The police is in touch with the citizens. That's what they call them, the civil security. So if the police, whom the citizens supposed to be friendly with, to help collaborate, when Omeo came here, they prioritized community policing. In fact, it was under the rim of Omeo. That's when we started seeing community policing at the highest level, because they believe that there's no way the police can be effective except that you have the communities on your side. That is what it said, and they did it. Today, all of that gone away. Nobody say enforcement will not be. Look, let me tell you, citizens know what it is. Nobody is saying the police will have to be friendly with citizens for them to violate all of the laws. No. I give you a classic example, Maryborough. You think the Maryborough thing that she was doing in the streets, Margaret were not heard, but there were crimes that they used to celebrate Maryborough. But she not carrying on enforcement. She carried on enforcement. But today, suppose you sit down and say, we want Maryborough at the other sector. We want Maryborough to this other place. We want Maryborough here. You know why? It's not about enforcement. The kind of way you control yourself. You are harassing, intimidating the police. You are beating on their leaders. And when they are going out there, they express themselves, you grab them, you beat them, and you think that is part of enforcement. When you have a police RG say, Tina gonna be having anybody come will whip the hell out of you. That man is saying no kind of thing. You think the citizens will be happy about that? Some of these police officers who are our friends. Some of these people who are our friends, they are scared. They say, "Mama, the police force that we once used to be proud of is no more." Your children going to school nowadays, if you were to ask them, say, "You want to be police?" They say, "No." Why? Because people bullying police people. You see why you are playing with that? That little child who has invested throughout his life. And when he grows up, he wants to be the police officer. When she grows up, she wants to be the police. Today, you have to answer the question. She say, "I don't want to be police." Why? Because people bullying the police, people chasing the police, the AFL coming and beat the police. Then they say, all those things. You see what you are doing to this country? We're talking about that. And this brought us on national security. We're talking about things, and they're talking about how Abraham Williams said that there were conditions attached to it. I will still say it. They have a leader stop making us to get at loggerheads. It becomes dangerous, terrible. Leaders not supposed to be throwing talks at each other because they are not the one that are going to fight the battle. Their followers are going to fight. And you don't control what they do because the leaders are not instructing the followers to do it. That's what I said about Jeremiah. I say, if you don't care for my brother, you're passing around with your convoy, passing all over the place, they're able to stone you. They're able to. And I said it again. I said the day of scratch gets on Joshua, it will be the end of this government. I said it again. One more you wanted me to say. The classic example I put in Nima County. They said Georgia will not enter. The citizen who just went a bystander, they stood there, they said they will force Georgia for him to enter. Did Georgia call them there? Did Georgia tell them, say, you can? And they saw that their leader was being prevented. Just by stopping that man, you saw that even that was a side attraction, right? It took away something for the Prince Johnson's funeral that day in Nima County. In Jeremiah, where he said he won popular vote. Right about it, they play that thing what happening. So if I'm saying what I'm saying, am I lying? They shouldn't see it as caution, but they must see it as threat. And it's caution and not threat. Eh? It's caution for your own good. You think that good thing that you're doing to this country? You get a leader who comes from and lies. Young people, you don't even know your sense of direction. You just sit down because you think you're working with some government official there, whatever it is. You just swallow your whole country into a regime. Now you sit there when people talking, they say, "Hey, threatening. What gonna threaten what? Do we know that people who issue threats in this country? Eh? All the job we have men we support. Does he know that somebody who can issue threats in this country? You're lucky. We are here and we're telling the people to calm down. And which, of course, is their right if they should step up in the streets. You know how many people have come and say, AB, your organization of protests will follow? You just think when we're having protests in this country, when I say I want organize protest or state protest in the country, you think we're gathering one place, so we're going in land, passing Capitol building. The one that will happen in this country will be autopause. You don't know what I got autopause? Oh, you don't know it, right? What is the capacity of the police? Yeah. When the citizens ready for their movement, they're gonna wait on and do it. Said that's a good way to start it. But we're not going to do that because we don't know what it will turn into, and we're not control what it will turn into. That's why we say no. Let us live with the consequences of the decision we have made. 2029 will come. We'll go back there again. If you want to correct it, that's it. If you still want to leave it like this and you think it's okay, that's it. But it has to be true democratic tenets. We're not going to make sure to do, we're not going to do that. So we don't have time for that. We've been doing it. Go check our records. Not talk about threat. Do I know that somebody who can issue threat to people? But I want to tell you anything I can tell you. I don't have to even issue threat. I know how to put people in that place. So you will sit and say, they make a lie. He's a rogue. That's why you call that cause in there. He's a rogue. He's a former beggar. He's stealing. What is the big thing about that? When you get corrupt people under your wife that you're supposed to take action, you're not taking action on them. What happens? Then when people talking in your talk, kinds of things, you say what they call. You just think what they call. Look, we respect the rule of law and we know how to conduct ourselves in this country. We're not going to threaten any leader and say, "Oh, this, that, no." We'll say, conduct yourself. We'll put caution. We'll say, don't do this. This could lead to this. I would not tell you, say, don't do this. No, I will tell you, if you don't do this, this could lead to this. This is what will happen. When you keep doing this, you can predict what will happen. Now, some of you sit on radio or whatever it is, you just criticize, you have no alternative. They ask you, so what you expect the man to do? You say, oh, I know the man will not do it. But Chivo, you talking all the noise and on the body. Why you really expect the man to do? Oh, I know the man will not do it. That kind of foolish talk then that why I can't take interest in and be passing around, say, I'm giving credence to. What kind of alternative you have to provide for this country? What's the best alternative? All your criticisms. Yeah? Not doing that. You don't want to provide alternative to the criticism? No. Oh, yeah, they're criticize. They ask you one question. Okay, all the things you're talking here, so AB, that's what do they want. What thing AB is all to do? All we know the thing he did bad. She will agree. You know it is bad. For you to know that it is bad, you must know the good one. So tell us how good it's supposed to be, for which it is not, and the man is bad. Tell us that one. They will not go to the good part because there's nothing they know. Bunch of people passing around here, they just get this country like this. And we told you, there is a time. Yeah, we will do what we can for our country. And no matter what it is, it will continue to hurt them. I don't have time for them. Whether they like it or not, it will continue to hurt them. And I don't have time. So everything they're doing, let me show you something. Maybe you'll get a part here and be able to see what I'm saying. Keep playing your card. It's 25,000 that we are giving out and not 20,000, please. So on it's 25,000. I forgot. It starts 799 star 25 hash for 25. So it's 25 hash for 25. Star 799 star 25 hash for 25. So I will do a draw for one person quickly, and I will call you up later on, and you should pick. That's it. So the person with 888-826873, I will soon call you up. This person, 888-826873, I will soon call you up. You are the first of our 10 lined up winners for tonight, right? So it's 25,000 you'll be able to get. Star 799 star 25 hash. That's what you'll be able to get. Yeah, I forgot. And I said 20,000 is 25,000. So this person I did, and this person will soon get themselves caught up. But let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm about to show you people something. So let me show you something. You know, God is wonderful. And God will continue to guide us all in all that we do. And with God, all things are possible. So here is it. Good. I will take you back. Listen to this woman. The thing I did not let you hear. I mean, putting your mouth that time. I mean, putting your mouth. The old man stood there and said that you were in the whole country. You didn't see that our reckless statement you were making that time. Are they trying to advise somebody to control and say, hey, into what will happen to him? You don't think why you're talking to him. You're sitting there, you'll be talking all kinds of things. I don't even know if you're dealing with. I mean, look, let me tell you, the country will remain peaceful. We are not here to come chocolate things around or whatever it is. Look at what happened. Look at what happened today. Let me take you out to somewhere. Joseph Walker went and put trouble on Emma Mitchell Glasgow head. Do you think a woman cares about the country? No. He put trouble on a woman's head. Then what he did was he dismissed the woman. Because a clear dismissal. For you to take somebody in that form of faction, and of course that's bad. Up to now, Joseph Walker had not been able to call Emma Glasgow to talk. Everything they ever said about the day, 2 hours ago, then the man latest on here, President Walker nominates, appoints additional members of government. March 14. Yeah, it's affecting. The man took Steve Zago from there. He said the National Fishery and Agriculture Authority, NAFA, the Liberian Immigration Services, it also affected them. The Liberian Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, LAARB, and the Ministry of Justice. The Ministry of Justice, Minister, congratulations to all those councils and who got their county attorney positions. Congratulations to them. So we talk about the Liberian Electricity Corporation. He said Mohammed M. Sharif, and our managing director. And I think the Mohammed is the guy who was with the guy what was Transco. Yeah, I think the Mohammed Sharif. That's our guy from Transco. I think this is one of the best appointments so far in relation to this sector. If he's the one who are with Transco and he's serving as Liberia's liaison there, then I think it's good. All right, yeah. And if it's him. All right, the National Fishery and Agriculture Authority. He suspended Emma Mitchell Glasgow. Up to now, no investigation has been conducted. LACC had not called her. Nobody has called her. But yet he's interested in putting in his Unity Party man, Cyrus Sengwe. Cyrus Sengwe is the acting director general. What happens to this woman? You see what the woman on? So where the country going now? Do you think that happening right before your own eyes? Then you say that sound leadership going on? Then you can be opening your mouth. Or you're brave to still be opening your mouth and talking about governance. Is this really sound to governance? You suspended somebody. You suspended the person. No investigation is ongoing. And then you put somebody else acting in the person's position. You see some of the problems? Why is it crime that Emma Mitchell Glasgow committed? You haven't said anything. So Joseph Walker is just wicked. This kind of terrible thing, he continues to do it. They all said there, and they all say governance. Governance. You know where the country going? Do you know how many people are angry in this country now as we speak? Do you know how many people are angry? And you're talking those things? And you still get the money. All the more you're putting on George, we are here. This papi 42 years. That's why we don't want to spare him. If it was somebody who never had years of experience, I would spare the person. I would say, yeah, okay, like Brempo, you're new, there is not much. Whether you like it or not, there are certain experience. Why are things saying? I say, oh, if you generally will expect you to, yeah, because you know my level of education, my level of experiences, and you expect that. And I'm teaching you in the other way, but you don't know the other way that your business. But I will teach you in the other way. It's still journalism. I will teach you in the other way. And you're not even, because your experience, that's how you measure me. So when we are measuring Joseph Boakai by governance status because of a year of experience, you can't down and you won't open your mouth and be talking all kinds of trash. Because you are complete useful idiots in this country who just damaging this country. Look at what's happening. Right? Liberian Immigration Service, Steve Zago is gone. What is the main crime? Why he allowed Samuel Tuer to come to this country and then he put handcuff on Samuel Tuer hand? The immigration. Why? Joseph Boakai. So nobody can be on a Joseph Boakai administration and be professional. No wonder Gregory Coleman is very much unprofessional. Because if anybody wants to act professional on a Joseph Boakai, you will leave. So if you want to spoil your name, just continue. No wonder my brother Kuba pass away. Let me tell you now, you can be on my post and be doing all kind of trash, but you're spoiling yourself. You get future. That nonsense you're doing, you're lying, the kind of nonsense that you're defending the honor Joseph Boakai, you're damaging yourself, my brother. There's a tomorrow. You're not thinking about future. I'm thinking about my future. Is the future I'm fighting for. You people spoiling your own future. I can be supporting a Joseph Boakai who's doing things that I know within myself that were other people to do it, I will condemn it. That I must support it because I think that is Joseph Boakai doing it. I can never ever do that. I was on Truth FM. The records are there. That's why I can say you'll go for my recording there. Because I go on Truth FM at the time we're on online platform. So you'll go for all my thing and tell me, say, where I've contradicted myself before. You will never find one. You know why? Because I'm consistent. You both say I've changed. I haven't ever changed. Because if I had ever changed, you will bring some of the clips in which I have changed. I have never changed. That you people, you're quick to change because on this side, they didn't get your job on this side. The AB now become the bad guy. You think I care about you people? I don't care. I know some of you supporting me today, and whatever it is tomorrow, you will jump there and say, oh yeah, welcome, because you'll go against John. And I care. I'm consistent. I'm not like you people. No, I'm not like that. When Josh, we are talking about Joseph Boakai, he gave money to Joseph Boakai that time. I was on Truth FM. I said the president never had to say that. I said it that time. I said the president never had to say that. That was wrong on his part. He shouldn't allow Joseph Boakai to push him to say that he's a leader. Whatever he does for people, he has to be. Though he was provoked. Yes. I said that at that time. And today, I the one talking about how Joseph Boakai was a beggar. Because you know why? Joseph Boakai has lost his respect ever since. Look at your own statement. All the thing I can be talking, you don't see the national security threat looming. Joseph Boakai say, we don't do something good for the young people, then they will chase us out of the country. You think Joseph Boakai not seeing it? He ain't feeling it that they're chasing him out. Joseph Boakai, when he passing around in the community, the young people, he knows that George Weah commands most of the young people. They came here, they lie. They say they computer education. 10,000 youths already learn about computer. Joseph Boakai was brave to go stand at Sona and lie there big time. That throughout the Republic of Liberia, they have youth now who already know about computer. They passing all over the place. Why you will come to power to lie like that? Why? So when we highlight the lies, then you say, oh, Joseph Boakai, he causing. Who told you that? Your brother, old man here, for him to come do the man's job, and we're treating like a man. We're not treating him like a baby. Boakai than a baby. So we're treating like a man. I know how to address my little daughter because I know that she's a child. She knows what she's doing. So even if she were to slap me, I'm hesitant in returning the slap. If she does some wrong things, I'm very hesitant. Though I will correct her, but I'm very much careful as to how I correct her because she's baby. In this case, you say Boakai than a baby, and true enough, sure enough, he's not a baby. Who were putting that thing in Boakai mob the time you were talking that time for which you want for us to pamper Boakai? Why? Why should we pamper Boakai? Who was talking it at the time? Let me come to this. You're gonna listen to your Boakai. This old man was brave to be talking it at that time. That who were putting in him off. Anyway, let me announce to you that Joshua Blai did return to the country this morning, and General Boneke, he did return to the country this morning. One of my students had to share this with me. I think at the same place where you talk about what they call, right? Who put it in Joseph Boakai more that time? Let me show you it. Don't worry. I know what to say. Let me show you it. Who put it in Joseph Boakai more that time? There, yeah. I will play over and over. You will listen to him. He said, not big lie. Joseph Boakai is lying. He's saying 4 months. We'll see
will
on
not
Liberian.
allow
Check
small
it.
children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. We will not allow those young ladies to go in the street all day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. And I can assure you, if you check your calendar, it's exactly 4 months from today. Today's the 10th, right? When is the election? You start checking. 4 months to the date. After 4 months, you will see a new Liberia coming up.
Now, what I'm telling them about authority that after? They will say, I'm going to mark the date. He said, children will no longer be in the streets. Hey, man, that means we're talking about one day. You see how the papa lies so much? You listen to it again. He said, children will not be in the street. In fact, our women who sell in the street, they will not sell there again. They will get something doing now. Even the little thing that they do, they still sell in the street, but God and clear all from them. You see how the old man is very wicked. You are lying to your
We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. We will not allow those young ladies to go in the street all day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. And I can assure you, if you check your calendar, it's exactly 4 months from today. Today's the 10th, right? When is the election? You start checking. 4 months to the date. After 4 months, you will see a new Liberia coming up. You see a Liberia that will give you hope. You see a Liberia where corruption will be king of the country.
You people there. I know I made it again. Be very shameless. Oh, I'm going to pass away. Now you're part talking here, so after 4 months, you'll see a very new Liberia. Complete 1 day. Stop a good evening. Never is a rogue. Look, y'all listen to the kind of thing there. After 4 months. I will play again so that you will listen to it again. You know the party pony. You can listen to it again. I will play again. You're not going to hear it. You will hear it. That is the thing you're going to go vote for. That is the thing.
We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. We will not allow those young ladies to go in the street all day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. And I can assure you, if you check your calendar, it's exactly 4 months from today. Today's the 10th, right? When is the election? You start checking. 4 months to the date. After 4 months, you will see a new Liberia coming up. You see a Liberia that will give you hope. You see a Liberia where corruption will be king of the country.
I know, right? What are you doing about it? So you're listening to your parent. Hey, let's see. Now, where you grandpa's country, you already kept here talking about. You see, some of the things that we can be telling you in this country, you will say that whole day you feel bad and feel nasty about yourself. Yeah, but these things, they are there. Records don't lie. The records are there. Now your power talking to 1 year so. He said that he would do what? He will do what? He said 4 months. In 4 months, you will see new Liberia. He said in 4 months, you will see new Liberia. He said it will be a Liberia. I know something of the past. Yeah, something of the past. Yeah, new Liberia. That's why you will be able to see now. Amen. Let me come on over with there and continue. No, let me tell you something. You know, this country is an interesting country. But you see, When I be talking to you in this country, you're gonna be getting vexed. You'll be getting vexed. But I'm you were talking to you at the time Joseph Boga was talking to you. That Joseph Boga said. Who said talking the kind of thing so that you were talking here? So he said, inform. He said, children, that's all to be said in the street. They would never say in the street again. The moment he is president, they would never say in the street again. He told the women and he said, you check the date, you check the calendar. You know, women are noted for knowing calendar. So he fooled them on that. He told them, say, you check the calendar. When I'm ready, when I'm ready, you already know what it is. God, this country. This old man here chooses to lie to you people up to now. He said in 4 months, you will see New Liberia. How many days now we've gone? How many months we've gone? How many weeks? How many years we've gone now? We've gone over a year now. Where is the New Liberia? Like your pa saying you are coming to get eh? What the New Liberia your pa saying you are coming to get we got your pa. Eh? Any woman said it? Right. Thank you one of my students who are going to share this with me. 4 months.
We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. We will not allow those young ladies to go in the street all day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. And I can assure you, if you check your calendar, it's exactly 4 months from today. Today's the 10th, right? When is the election? You start checking. 4 months to the date. After 4 months, you will see a new Liberia coming up. You'll see a Liberia that will give you hope. You'll see a Liberia where corruption will be a thing of the past.
So, meaning, you know, one thing I love about Baka, he's consistent. Omer JMB lied to you when he was making his way to power, and he's lying to you while in government. He has never changed. He has never changed on that. And you're allowed the lies to feel. I'm really smart too. You're allowed the old man to tell you the kind of thing, eh? Jesus Christ. So, when these things are being played, I don't know how the Unity Party people can go home and sleep. I don't know whether they can sleep sound or something else. I don't know how to put it, but I think something practically could be wrong with them. I don't think they can sleep sound. So, that's why it is. And we are certainly getting there. The old man has said this, and that is what it is, and that is what it's going to be. So, you see that? These are some of the things we talk about. You stop just getting angry. Put your country first in everything you do, like we are doing. Our country comes first. Forget about it. Whether you see me supporting George Weah, I'm supporting George Weah because he loved the country. So my support for the country runs through Weah because he's the man that God has designated to deliver. So we are giving him our support, that's all. Right? But that support we are giving is because he is delivering for us. You know, when you're on the football field, when you're playing, every time you get a football to your man, and your man can score, you always want to get in the ball. It doesn't mean that only one there, no, but he's a deliverer. God is always using him to score. But the day, you know what they call it, now what do? You can shoot your own goal, right? That's how life is. Gave people the opportunity when God designated them to be that shooter. Gave them it. Especially when you see it in there, don't envy them. Don't go against them. Give it to them. Let them deliver for the team. In the end, everybody wins. That's what you people fail to do. George Weah is scoring goals for Liberia. George Weah is putting Liberia on the map. George Weah is bringing Liberia up to it. You're jealous, said that you say you want to go score your own goal. You're greedy JMB. That's why you're suffering today. You see what we're going through, that the whole team. Everybody losing now. Everybody losing. Selfishness, greed, envy. Now look at that thing against sport a game. You got one player there who can score all your goal. Then when you get him any ball, he can score, he can deliver. Then somebody just got ready to say, me, I'm not giving that man boy again. That time now for people to clap for me too. That time now for me. Now look at that thing against sport a team now. But you forget to know that when that man scores, it is the team that progressing, not only him. But he's progressing along. So why not give it to him for him to deliver? George Weah is that deliverer, that shot shooter in our country. We decided to look at it instead of supporting him and giving all our support like some of us doing now. Is that to go against him? Look at what you're going through now. Some of you petty generally then who say your unity party generally, look at how you're hungry, stay passing you around. Your opponent will do anything for you. Your tiny said, what did the opponent will do for you? Hungry people who fighting for themselves, what did they will do for you? Some of you don't even have career. You passing around, you even want to build yourself, or you passing around, you can be what they call it. You better think about something else to do. You better think about something else to do. Do you know that after the Joseph Boga government, you don't have any place again? Because look at the way you're putting yourself. You are damaging the country. Who will want to associate with you? If Joseph Boga are doing good and you feel proud in it, you say, yeah, those people don't like it, but a good thing happening. You want to go. But what thing you doing, I am going to say, I can't caution you all the journalists then who say that I kill yourself beyond Joseph Boga. You will damage yourself. Any sound government come, they will not deal with a person like you because you are not sincere. You are not a true ambassador for this country. They will blame you for ruining this country as well. Who will want to do business with you? Who will want to consider you? Do you know that somebody who can push the country's agenda? The kind of thing that are going on. You better think about your life and revive yourself. You're hungry, sad and passing all over the place. I don't know why you can be thinking about your life when you're doing some of these things. Let me call this my fantastic and 25K and winner right here, and then we go on to the lines and start interacting with you, our callers right here tonight on this very day. We are certainly getting there, people, and with God, all things are possible. All right, so let me see. Is this here or there? Okay, it's here. It's here. It's here. Like I told this guy here, this person, and 888. I'm about to do another draw again. 888. The person here. The other person who won before is 888-365-62. I wasn't the person who won. I thought I was the same person though. That's not the same person. 888. And they won at 26873. 26873. And the new person who got their late 25K that it will be able to burn. I don't know how long they play, how much time they play, whether that's their first time winning, but that's my first time seeing them on this. I will die right here. So there's something going on, and we'll get there. Hello, how you doing? What's up? Look at them laughing.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good to hear from you, man. What's your name? They want to join you again. You want to go again? Yeah, Mohammed, congratulations. How many times you play tonight?
I played 5 times.
5 times?
Yeah.
Mohammed, you can fire out. Thank you so much. Congratulations, my man. See you, man. Mohammed, yeah. He said, what is here? So let me see. Story 4, phone 4, story 4, and this is where we are. Okay, you can place in your course. Let me see something. Either from this side, I don't know where it is, but story 4, phone 4, and something is 4. But again, I think I'm trying to see whether we can make it to work. The best way we can, yeah, it will have to work. So the female line is also active and running. Then we also have okay, so the star 799 star. Okay, so the star 799 star 25 hash is the code to play with. But again, you can call us now for us to have our say together right here on this die. Times so hard and times are tough, right? So we are certainly getting there. This break. And where's our commercials? And let me try to do some commercials here while we are trying to position our phones. Let me get to our commercials and do some break right here. Starlink. All right, Starlink is here, and we can do this break and be right back.
Good news, good news, good news. What is the good news? Star Times Liberia, your best digital TV choice, is back in Liberia. Oh, wow. Tell me more so I can tell my friends and family. Now, hear the good news about Star Times Liberia. Experience the best of digital television with over 200 channels, including movies and series, sports, news, kids, religion, English, French, India, Filipino, Latino, Arabic, music, lifestyle, and entertainment. You can also download the free Star Times app on your mobile phone. Meanwhile, we offer varieties of packages starting from monthly subscription, free of just $10 to $30. Enjoy free installation and 1 month free subscription for all first-time customers. For more information, visit or contact our office now to choose your desired package and have it installed in your home or office, allowing you to enjoy the extra digital services you experience endless entertainment right at your fingertips. Download our app now from the App Store or Google Play and be sure to follow our Facebook page, Star Times Liberia. Please call us on the same number 077-506-2993 or email us at startimesliberia@gmail.com. You can also visit our head office at 12th Street Sinker, Big Sur, in the PowerNet building, Pin Avenue. Wherever you are, enjoy life with your family. Star Times Liberia is here for you.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime and body, don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you check. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh no? What are the happiness for now?
Google, they think that making some of our friends in other countries could be building houses and sending their children to Google schools now come to Liberia, yeah?
What's that?
They got one Liberia company called Liberty Fortune. This company bringing one game called Liberty Fortune Scratch and Win game.
And how do we can pay this game?
Very easy. Buy their ticket and scratch the silver part on it, just the same way you can do the scratch card. Then any money you see on it is for you. You can win different amount of money, all the way up to 10,000 USD.
So you mean when I buy Liberty Fortune scratch card and pay the silver part, any amount I only for me?
Yes, and you only need just $1 USD or the same money LD to play and win.
Hey, so Bruno, where I can get the Liberty scratch card from?
Go to the shop, go to the boys who selling scratch cards and tell them that you want Liberty scratch card. Pay, scratch, and win. And then you take the winning card to their office or Buchanan Street, opposite the AGM school for your money.
Bruno, thank you for this life-changing game. Liberty scratch card with for it every day.
Spend small money and win big money. A message from Liberty Fortune LLC, the new game changer in Liberia.
And the money, use your time well.
Oh yeah, certainly want to say thanks for that. And let me do this one here now as we pick your course right here on this very die. We are certainly getting there, and with God, all things are possible. So we are certainly getting there, and no matter what it is, we will certainly get there. Whether you like it or not, whether you go up, you come down, whether you come up, you come down, or whatever it is, we are certainly getting there. And with God, all things are possible. I like it. JMB, whatever, babe.
We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. We will not allow those young ladies to upgrade the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. You can't do it. We want to see and that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. And I can assure you, if you check your calendar, it's exactly 4 months from today. Today's the 10th, right?
Yeah.
Where is the election? You start checking. 4 months to the date. After 4 months, you will see a new Liberia coming up. You see a Liberia that will give you hope. You see a Liberia where corruption will be a thing of the
Come here. So what do you have to do now? Okay, stop laughing. That Sunday we are playing so. NBA, you be people there. Where is the we were not expecting the United FC? That we were not expecting the that we were not expecting the United FC. I am using the player. Okay, folks, so let's get to the lines that eat out with you. We were not expecting this. You know, some of them, when you go to them, you know, they are telling you, we were not expecting them. When you say, so God, let's get to the lines that eat out with you. We should get going, right? So let me do the next line of draws, and if we can, but of course, Papa Kamara, I hope you got your stuff already, and I hope you did, and so we can go on. We got to make the sacrifices and make sure that it works, and we are certainly getting there. With God, all things are possible. So we'll call another again right here on this dial. Let's get on. The weekend is long. Not weekend long. It's short. Yeah, hello, how you doing? Go on.
Yeah, this is Stefan. You might call from Crystal Place.
Yeah, let's hear from you, baby.
Yeah, thank you for the show, and thank you very much. The old man from the work is I thought something when we back into Amelu.
Hello? Wow. Okay, let's leave that. And hello, how you doing?
Really?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. This is Lloyd D. Johnson.
Yeah, Lloyd, let's hear from you quickly.
About loyalty, and I join you from my Popo Corner Edition number 11 Quebec community.
All right.
Yeah, you see, the United Party should know that the peace that we are enjoying, God can first, and Joya can second. Only for Joya to get talk and say, Lord, tell your sedition, the nonsense is enough. Joseph Boga will never be president. will drag you out of this country.
And that one, he should know it. They are aware. They know that one.
Like Joshua making the pieces, so they just see they're more violent than anybody, but we are getting there. Thank you.
Thanks, boss, for your contribution. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, good evening, Eli.
Yeah.
Eli, there's a ball of people right now during the proposal of this question in Zimbabwe. Eli, I just told you I want to say tonight to clarify.
Okay.
You see, Teacher Lai, you see, Jowia and Teacher Lai, that those two individuals I just mentioned, Jowia and Teacher Lai, those two individuals looking at the Liberian flag. And you know how we can treat the Liberian flag, right? We can never allow the Liberian flag to like, hey, I saw when somebody throw that flag down. You know, I just time of you raw. I'm telling you, serious if you ask people who start talking to you. I'm making it come to the family for the other side to let them know that it's your life stand for peace. Your life are peaceful, man. Even your day are true, everyone will follow you to your life. Stand for the truth.
Thank you so much.
I'm telling you to your life. So you're just looking at the Liberian flag, you enjoy it. So anybody pass peace, in a Christ. They'll get Sabu right out to protest. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Sabu. And let's get on to the next caller right here on this dial. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm fine. Go on. Let's listen to you.
Yeah. My name is Mohammed and I'm calling from New Georgia.
Okay.
You know, you see unity people, they know their function. Let me be real to you. They forget to know that the peace that we are enjoying in this country, so we are gone. But today, they're doing their own thing. The job is they're above the law.
You're right.
We try to tell the people that nobody is afraid of war, but just look that, we just decide as a Liberian to maintain, our peace. See? So let us do what they want to do.
Thanks, boss, for your contribution. Let me get to the female line. And we're getting there. I'll do more draws. Keep playing. *799 *25# for 25K. Hello, how you doing? Hello.
Hey, come in last year. Who are you? This is Gertrude J.D. Williams calling for Justice. I commented on YouTube or I got on Facebook. Oh, the largest I see for the student for Cooper Pastor. Cooper Pastor, you better go to surgery. I thought one of the comments I said he will go to surgery. Making a monster. You know the papa. I tell you, the other boy requesting for you to be blocked. I started laughing straight. No, maybe you need to call your student for one shot. I beg you. Get to the issue. You know the papa. There are a lot of things that are going on with Joseph Blanca. He talked about in 4 months there will be a new Liberia. Yes, there is a new Liberia. In the new Liberia, we see hospitals being abandoned. In the new Liberia, we see houses being burned day by day, and fire service having sub-seller trucks to go to places that they need it. In the new Liberia, we see disadvantaged youth on the increase, and today there is nothing to do about that thing that is happening to the disadvantaged youth. So there are a lot that going on. The people are already weak. There is nothing for them to defend. How many of them are you see on the social media defending this government? Majority of them, they are mute. Only few of them still shamelessly want to comment on social media. And they see the messages that are coming from other aid. Thank you so much, AB.
Thanks, ma'am, for your contribution. I appreciate that. Let me get on to the next caller right here. Hello, how are you doing? Hello?
Good morning.
How you doing, lady? Yeah.
Well, Uber passed away abandoned yesterday. Today I suspend him. Tomorrow I will bless you if you come back. I am here to pick up you. Tell him to behave. I get his power. Yeah. So yeah, well, like on the serious note, maybe. You know, you look about the people, they have nothing to offer at all. So they have nothing to offer. So they will go around writing rubbish, talking rubbish. But the question I've been asking the same day to you. When Jared said that we are going to kill person we are Congo, and when I've gone, we know where it comes from. The day you investigating, They just take you to court. They just prosecute him. Never dare answer my question. So I'm still waiting for them to answer my question, then we can reach that part.
All right.
Well, the pastor said that when you not win an election, you then going to finish that blood. They don't prosecute him. They don't investigate. They only clap their hand for him.
Mm-hmm.
These people are stupid and foolish. Don't listen to them. We are here. We will not get their time. It's a get to when you support you 150% until they can go back on the drug and do the right thing for the people. But for now, they can go and find place to hire shameless people. Again, like I said that we're going to get a new type. Did he lie? He didn't lie. No, he didn't lie. Look at Nigeria. He changed Nigeria. Look at going to come. Look at what's going on. 70,000 of people.
Yeah.
They can't say the police fight on the street. They changed the country. The country was peaceful. He made it violent. So he didn't lie. The children still stand on the streets. The group stayed there. So he didn't go anything. So he didn't lie or change. He changed the country completely from peaceful country to violent country. That's what we're saying. So he didn't lie, and everybody will know who's looking at it. Look at men, the pastor that coming talking about rubbish, talking nonsense that he didn't know to say because he doesn't have money in the pastor anymore. That's yes. Pastor is there. He has become a government. One of guys at 19 years, that's definitely got money. Someone got to do it. These people. We're waiting to the and then the amount way you trying your mother where by 1950 last city Tower Ski and Mark Reese to the tiny Guinea. You want to now to tell you one somebody come on citizen. Can you compare yourself person here? He said you can contact the second and come on citizen president. And then you follow who's stupid and global.
Oh no, mama, you give you together. Let me get on. And what are you doing? You think you do on Facebook when you calling on the radio that you can be talking about it? Yeah. When you see your sorry. And what are you doing?
Hey, good evening, man.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, man. Thank you for the show. I love it. That music, man. What kind of music for? That music not easy, bro. So, Evie, that response from President Weah is a perfect in my mind. It's a perfect response.
Which response?
The music that he put on his.
Oh yeah, that music. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
It's to me, it's perfect. It just suits the situation, you know, the occasions people can see. But hey, man, let me bear for Cuba Pastor. You leave Cuba Pastor, man. You leave alone. No, but if this is a new Liberia where you suspend people and appoint another person in the place where all you investigating it, that new Liberia there.
Yeah,
the new Liberia is a new Liberia where every week now you're calling a cabinet meeting. That new Liberia there, AB. The new Liberia is the new Liberia where you tell your cabinet minister that if you're not found job for it, you will be in trouble. That the new Liberia there, AB. The new Liberia is where is in 4 months of the new Liberia, no terror be sitting on the street, but AB that no terror sitting on the street right now. That the new Liberia there, AB. So look, AB Joseph Baga got 4 more years and a half to go. We pray that he complete his term, and if he decide to go to Liberian, we all will be there. We go to Liberian and ask them and do comparison and contraction. That's what that's what will happen. But we'll keep our country safe. AB and why you are telling Jeremiah and the other people. Look at what happened to Donald Trump. Look at what happened to Elon Musk right now. They're attacking all his dealership. You think that people saying it? No, it's because what he's doing at the government efficiency, you know, something cutting waste. He said cutting waste, so affecting some people. Those people are loyal to them. They don't want to do the thing attacking him or his dealership. Other men in Colorado, in Oregon, bought a Tesla and destroy it. He said because what Elon Musk is doing. You see it? So these are things that happen. And now the leader have to send people. They attacked Donald Trump 2 times.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But when you send it, these people think that they get sense, but I don't know what happened.
I don't know why they can be thinking. Yeah. They take caution to be threat. How will somebody caution you? Is the person threatening you?
Yeah, they say, oh, police will call you, police will call you. I don't know. I don't know what other police coming from. But it be still Zago. I wish you good luck, my dear brother. Go sit down, pray for good health, long life. There'll be tomorrow, my dear brother. I wish you good luck, man.
All right,
that's what I can say for Zago, man. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. I appreciate, and that is what it is. And that is it. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, Eddie. Good evening.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, Eddie, this is Mabiache William calling from the THP community. Eddie, you know your need is teach your life. So every day, every God blessing day, you are protected by the Almighty God. And every day you will give them assignment. Because everything for you, it will be assignment for them.
You're right.
Every day they will go on assignment to say about Eddie. Last year, I was following you last year. That honor what they call Fanny Chroma. Here myself, check my Biache William on Facebook on your page. Here myself, I started the see up. He gave to you that why I reply to him. Here myself, he went in my inbox. Here myself, back it. I say we're not there. Somebody left and they say, yeah, it be more black. Fanny, I said, it be not black you. Then he say that wait. When I caught him, when he saw Georgia, I will insult him. Every copy he gave to Georgia or Eddie, I will use it back to him. I know for anyone read, they will almost say it. So every day you must get an assignment. It must be a way. They must better it. Thank you for having.
Thank you, ma'am, for your contribution. Let's hear from you, please.
Brother Eddie, how you doing, brother?
I'm fine,
Yeah, God bless you. Hey, tell the man, because that name Eddie is a spiritual name. It's a blessed name. That's not what Sanga name. Okay? So they need to know that. Because of your popularity, they are unpopular government. They're trying to teach, they're trying to divert topic and not focus on the people brain border issues. And we seen the new Liberia that the Papa talk about. Because the new Liberia, the police are getting our sister, in the market. They get their booms, and then they get their number to call them to go sleep with them in the hotel. That the new Liberia is that. The new Liberia, the military men and policemen fighting in the street. Policemen killing another policeman for chicken feet. That's a new Liberia. And the corruption thing he talk about from the Genesis, how he got out $50,000 when he was broke, he not have money. That's the kind of new Liberia we see. None of these people, they are just unpopular, unreasonable people. They shameless. They don't know what to do. They don't want the right topic and change it to other people. But we got a country of law, not of men. The law is there. It's the one that keeps us as a country, as a nation. So they better be very careful in what they're doing. But I keep doing your work. Yeah, God bless you.
Thanks so much for your contribution. Musa Brown, let's hear from you. And then we go on right here on this die. Hello, how are you doing? You people are frustrated and they will continue to be angry and be frustrated. And that is why it is. Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, Eddie, how you doing? How you coming on, my man?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, sometimes, when you discuss it and you talk about the UP people, they get frustrated. Especially what you're doing right now on the screen, that the promises that the dead man walking is showing. We're saying that marketers should start counting the days that they will not sell and don't carry enough money home. But today, know that they go after it and nothing is happening. Look, let me tell you something. It is hard. It is difficult to lie to yourself. It is difficult. When you lie to yourself, it's so funny, it hurts. And that's what United Party did to themselves. They felt that day that they had before Eric Justice Sali, they want to see United Party the wrong. They forget to know that the United Party have left. They forget to know that all men have gone. They forget. They didn't know that their old man lied to them that he didn't know nobody. Maybe. That's the problem. They didn't know. So the rebel got fooled. All the person with any justice, he
thinking that they only, you know what? I said something yesterday again, Abby, and I said to like people that when you refuse to talk to the people who can talk, people listening. If you refuse to talk to them, you suffer.
You suffer, you're right.
And you know the is carrying them. See one useless person is sitting somewhere is studying who the whole world respect, who the whole world honor. Will be saying to them that come on something when you come are you all about Jeremiah Kong? What you give millions? They're talking about respect as that. Because you set him up and today you got respect Joshua. How are you?
All right, Musa. Thank you, Musa. We can only hold you at that. Thank you so much time. Yeah, thank you so much. Man. You guys, when you're venting your anger, and that's why it is. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, boss. Go on. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, I'm Joseph Tama.
Yeah, Tama, let's listen to you.
Yeah, I think the Barkai team, they need to be thinking on governance right now.
Mm-hmm.
That responding to narratives, it won't help them.
Well, they people have no agenda. These people have nothing. Anything you put out there, they will jump on it. You Vame said they will lick it. Anything you put out there, they have no agenda.
Yeah. They have to start thinking of the governance.
Where?
How to do better in the country. Yeah. Instead of listening to talk show hosts, this, that. You see what Joshua did when he took over first? He told his people, I don't want to see any of you on the social media.
Mm-hmm.
Stop responding to the people. Let's do the work.
Why you want me working? What they call it? I don't get a job to do or whatever it is. You sitting down, you can hold day, you respond. Look at that kind of funny thing there.
And that is why you saw that Josh Media recover from the lies, the field against him in 2019, in 2018. He recovered from those things right. Because why? They were focused. They were determined. Unlike these people, everything you say, they get on you. Even the man who does not even know the subject, not discussing it, they want to get on that person. I mean, it's wrong. Leadership is leadership. You must lead. You must lead. If people send you to lead, they didn't send you to be talking kapata. They didn't send you to be the fagon. When they read it, they said, George, you had not suspend. Who said you? George, you had suspended people when there was a need. He fired people when there was a need.
Mm-hmm.
You will not just get up and lie on Joshua and then you expect him to go and fire the person or suspend the person. He will do an investigation first. Not like the old man, the 48-year-old old man. As soon as they lie on somebody, fire them. Once it is an opposition in that position, they remove the person. The suspension, the boasting of the old man suspending people. Those are attending jobs. Those are attending jobs you suspending people from. He's not suspending people from all jobs. He's not suspending his own people because they're doing wrong. So I mean, they need to start governing. Governing the country, man, and forget about it. Too much talking.
You're right.
Too much responsibility.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, B.
Thanks so much, boss. Man Sisi, let me hear from you quickly, and as we go on, yeah, quickly. Hello, Man Sisi.
Eddie?
Yeah, man. Let's hear from you, please.
Hey, my son.
I'm fine.
How was the day?
We thank God, oh.
Thank you for the show, my children. Let God bless you.
Thank God.
Let God carry you through. But all of you that are talking for the country that are standing your ground, let God bless you.
Amen.
All we can say is blessing.
Mm-hmm.
When God bless you, no man can take for your blessing.
You're right.
Church man, we are your blessed child. Your statue and God brought you this far.
I will always say thank you for saving my life. God give first, you give second. And I'm seeing how behavior they make carry almost in one time. You saw people were suffering. When I would say in the street, so what happened today in the street? I was showing in the street making.
If they say your children, they're not going to say, in fact, 4 months from now, you're going to see brand new Liberian.
Brand new Liberian market place. Even the people that said it meaning.
Yeah, Jesus.
Even the women that said it better ball. The fact that Uka in the market building and tell you tomorrow, I'm packing my Uka from there, I'll go back to my home. With my Uka. We're not seeing that happening. They said my post you resign when they want to carry Liberian flower. They want to eat here, AB. And listen, a group of pass away. Group of pass away, I your friend, AB. But you tell him not listen. Group of pass away, you kill yourself. You kill you die, you book so much, you die, you book too much, your boss cannot carry you nowhere. If you know what they're going to give a Boka government, keep it, not play red bed. Keep it, because tomorrow, Boka leave tomorrow. My son don't laugh, and I'm funny with suffering.
But what if they do a red bed? That man said that red bed, man.
Yeah, that red because a young man. He's not an old man. Even Boga said laughing. He's not an old man. So the money making Boga government, he keep him not for his red bed. My son George from West Point. He keep a good place because Boga leave tomorrow. He will catch hell. What you telling he listening, but tomorrow you will listen.
You know.
He not for his red bed. What you telling him like what Boga doing? What you saw into Boga, he fire you. And when you come to Emma Glasgow, if that man fire you or if suspend you, go to court. Don't say that. Do something. Don't say that. Do something. That man fire you, say you stole. Then he bring something against you. That man went to court and you quarter who in the front of Papa baby. Holy one. So don't say that because you suspend me. I'm not talking because you president. No. Take the comment to court. Then the court tell you what you did. Then the money you saw and the continue you saw, you better go say. But don't say that because you suspend and wasting that. Then what you did was good, but you were free. You got a man like job. Everyone looking at Dopa. They were looking at trust AB. I don't want to get today. If you don't and life. You get to the first official everyone now that's how it was there. Someone you suspend you come about to take your stand. People pass away, go ahead with your job. Tomorrow you feel your way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mommy, for your contribution. I appreciate that. And we are certainly getting there. And with God, all things are possible. All right, this is it right here. This is it right here. Let's hear for this caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening,
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say thank you for the show, man. You know, always like listening to the show. I'm happy to coach you today.
Okay, great.
No, man, listen to the radio station on YB. I want to tell them today. Anybody is so good, man. So we are a single woman on YB. Anybody will move from horse to horse, street to street. So that was your man was on radio station as your cover YB. You can't see it.
They really are presumed lying the hair passing all over the place. If they get lie, how do you tell it? I want to be thought that as long as Susu Club he was going to lead and whatever it got talk about, children will not be selling the street. The women will not be selling the street again. The money they're making and not even able to buy rest. What kind of big old men will be talking that kind of thing? Small boy means that I can't be talking that kind of thing. Go ahead, man. How you doing?
Yeah, it'd be good evening. My name is Ishmael Tamara, and I call you from Painesville.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. So let me appreciate you for the program. But you know, it'd be something I can regret. Why my late foster grandfather, the late Dr. Samuel Jabaru Kalon, actually was a founding father of the United Party. So now I can really regret. And he was the first vice president bearer. 1985 when he and Bien Kennedy contested for the very first time on the party ticket. But you know, the party has proven to be very much intolerant. The party has proven to be a party where they have not been able to observe even the tenets of democracy, and their followers are following suit. I recall during the 12 years of my life, we witnessed a similar thing. We saw wherein the party at the time when they were in power, we saw the shooting of peaceful civilians in the country. And they have come back to repeat similar things. So I just want to say this, some of those guys who are followers of this party. But first of all, before I say that, my grandfather was a tolerant person because he was paying my school fees. I used to go to the house of the borough, and he knew I was a citizen before he died 2014. Wow. So he was a very tolerant person. So this guy who are follower of this party today, you need to understand that you are somebody who is here to help them. Some of the things you say on the radio is all intended to guide them. But the only problem is they have failed to emancipate their mind from mental slavery. Right. And they have to be able to, Eddie, they have to be able to understand that they have to be able to free their mind from mental slavery. They have to be able to listen and learn. Look, this country belongs to every one of us, irrespective of our political alignments. Nobody will force us here. You have a right to be where you want to be. But the common denominator, the team that they always say, is what? Liberia. We have one thing in common, which is our country. And so if somebody is coming out and say, okay, if you do this, this will be the result. This is not a threat. They are simply telling you that don't do this, because if you do it, this is what you're going to be expecting to see. Let me tell you this, AB. Let us listen and learn tonight. I think the position that Samuel Kofi Woods is in, you are doing his work because you are the best national security advisor to this government. But they're not listening to you to take you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, my brother, for your contribution. I appreciate that. Let me get on to Pascal, and we're about to get on to our next couple of draws here on the show here tonight. Hello, how are you doing? Hello? Hello, let's hear from you, Pascal. Okay, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. So let me say to you wicked people who think they can use a clear statement to hunt you. Nobody, we have not been able to understand who are the real journalists of the country. We know. Yeah, look, we know. So we know who are the people in the interest of this country. Not the John the list and people who are flashy. They just want to shine. Everywhere glory is, that's where they go. We know this. For me, I don't even have to look. If anybody think they can use what you said yesterday to get to you, because their plan is to silence you. This is what they've told on their percent. Look, we've heard this in several corners that we've gone to. We will make sure we'll get in. You think you can threaten Georgia and you make all kinds of sweeping statements? My man, they made it like a child. When I come in, he can pass. But the law says when you come in, we're supposed to pass. How is that making you bigger than Georgia? I said, man, even rose to become. Look, my man, when I hear the guy name sometimes, the guy is terrible. The miracle is look, there's no way to advertise this man who is a devil. He is a devil that I can say for free. Look, my man, this guy is so evil. I was telling you the other time, you have to be careful. He is capable of taking anybody's life. He's capable. He's on record. This man, because of his actions and deeds, free justice no more today. So you're not too far from being a murderer. We will say it for free. And you think you can go for AB because he said something, and because you put your mouth on somebody's grave. See where you guys are landing the country. Because of your evil deeds and actions, see where the country is. Mr. Brecker have lost sense of direction. He just don't see. I don't even know one of the words. My man, baby, we have to wake up. Everything that one old man is supposed to kill all of us because he's the president, then we do everything around. The future of the country is nowhere. We have to stand up. And somebody will not come for you because you say something that you think you can go for AB. Get ready to come for all of us. And that's how we will do it together.
All right. Thank you so much, Pascal. Let me get on to Arvin Wisse. We are getting at climax now. Arvin, let's hear from you. Arvin Wisse.
Thank you so much, my dear brother, the friend, the erudite, and prolific, and awesome way. Let me appreciate you for the topic, and I like to re-energize you, reinvigorate you, and be able to inform you that the George we are of yesterday is not the George we are of today.
Certainly.
And I also want to say this to you, that the CDC of 2005 is not the CDC of 2020, 2011.
They don't know. They don't know.
It's not the CDC of 2023, and the CDC of 2020 cannot be 2029. It will never be 2029. In fact, 2029 is a decisive moment in our country history. What the Unity Party guys think, that we will sit in this country and people go after us and threaten our existence to the extent that you go and declare the property of the Congress for Democratic Change as a common individual, and you must be treated as a common man. When a powerful man who have dangerous human record with Jeffrey Gastos and talks under his control, so desperate to come to power 2029, trying his best, do everything against the peace, against the national security of the country. This man, what happened in 2023 will not go with impunity. President George Manuel Weah will be protected, he will be guarded, and the reckless and loose comment coming from Jeremiah Kuhn, seditions are mobilized, seditions are already been on the alert that George Weah is the target. President Weah is the target. President Weah is the target. George Weah is the target. They are doing everything possible to go after him because he is a threat to whatever ambition they possess come 2029. But we want to say this quickly, that the CDC is going to do everything possible to prevent what happened to all 2023, and by 2029, the Liberian people will march with President George Manuel Weah at the executive mansion to declare him president. So any nonsense, any act of hooliganism, any act of barbarism, and any act of gangster attitude for a mafia man who in the jacket of a vice president, there will be a counter reaction to every action. So clear, we clear. The presidency will be a no-fly zone. There will be a no-go zone for Jeremiah Kuhn. Let Kuhn contemplate on his fucking Nima County. Let Kuhn contemplate on his few attempts to divide the cities and to go after the political leader of the Congress for Democratic Change. The young people are mobilized. We activated ourselves. We inform the young people that everywhere you see Georgia, you must declare protection, because we are not taking phone to 2029. 2029 will be a particular political El Clasico. And that El Clasico, we only have one premier player, one more bet. We have one senator, one former president. We have one master's leader who is the property of the people, and he is going to be declared, and we march with him to the executive mansion. So clear. Anything, not a ruthless statement, because they said they want. That's what scared that is. When Taylor said he would throw stone at the cover of George Manuel Weah in this country, they never open a loose box around this place. When Taylor and regular people, Costa, they celebrated them. They celebrated Costa. When Prince Johnson said it late that he would bring our spring, celebrated. They celebrated. They celebrated Tocha Nima Baga when he said he will end Liberia if he doesn't win the presidency. And for someone to say, oh, be cautious, we make loose statement. You know what you're talking about here? So we are getting a big yet democratic army in the country. This may appeal to 1.2 million plus of grassroots who are angry and they are ready to go at any level to protect their party and to protect their property. And when you say you declare the man as common man, the way they do the common man, when the last time you declare somebody is common man in Democracy, we saw what happened. The common man were attacked. The last time you declare common man on motorcyclists, they were beaten, they were arrested, their bags were confiscated. The last time you declare common man, the civil servants were praised, they were arbitrarily dismissed from the position, and so forth. And so when you say, come on, man, they will look at you. It will give you international platform, serious manner platform. We thought you go there to lobby, make the case, create the atmosphere to get investors to come in the country. And the only thing you are so obsessed, intoxicated with power, and you go after the wrong person. This is not Prince Johnson. This is not the motorcyclist. This is not 7-7. This is Charles we are talking about here. This is Charles we are talking about here. This republic will be divided into half. We can guarantee you, if you think that 2029 is a birthday gift, and you do everything possible to shortcut the tenure of President Imam Bakr, it is of the business. If you want to be president, be president, be president for that time. You want to be president, be president, be president for that time. Anything you want to do with the you go ahead. But you try to we are 2029. Liberia will experience the biggest political catastrophe. We will democratically and terribly protect Georgia and will proceed with Georgia at the executive mansion. So, Eddie, you have not said anything wrong here. But nobody on the policy. The party support you, the government will support you, citizens will rally at your home, will rally at your station. Citizens will move and barricade you in the streets in the night. Everywhere in this country is free. And you remain the mouthpiece of the party and continue to do your work. God bless you.
Thank you. We said thank you. What a big thing. What the guys just making things to look big. There's nothing big I ever said. I don't know. They just have their own way of catapulting people into heroism. I don't know why. But anyway, it's up to them. Thank you so much, Arvin. Thanks to all of you for the support for country. Guys like you fought for the state-run University of Liberia when the CDC came to power. Everything you people ever fought for, those things happen under the CDC. That's what I gave credit to presidents that you, Arvin Wiese. You didn't advocate for something that when the time came, it did not happen. You fought hard. I remember we were all at Truth FM when you used to say you expose your chest to the bullet and then talking about the issue of bosses and things. What happened? State-run university, when we came, new bosses came in the country. He gave some to the state-run university. You're talking about tuition, people, what they call, everything happening on we are. That's why when you're supporting your leader, whatever you advocated for, that leader should do it. That's why I'm very ashamed of my friend Cooper pass away with a foolish self. I was sorry to say that. This brother used to be telling me all kinds of things. Then he come in my inbox on WhatsApp, telling me, say I lie on him. I said, Cooper pass away. You used to say we are there, all the CDC now used to open up to incorporate other people to ease the noise and things. Then he there come and say, don't lie on me. Because under the Unity Party, I was working everywhere. I know you were working, and I want to tell you the relationship between us. Because I knew you were working, and we're still talking. I don't want to talk that one, because we are all humans. I will leave that. We are all humans, and I will leave that. You see, some of you very much ungrateful. That's the problem with you. And I kind of think you can push people, then people talk. But I will not allow politics to take away that human side of me or whatever it is. You say you were working without Richard Kuhlman or whatever. What the sound where you were doing? You were down there struggling, passing all over the place. I don't want to talk plenty, man, my brother. Go find a place to sit down. Let me just leave that one there with you. You see, you forget, like, you know, the records are not there. I don't know what kind of people you are. Why you let them be pushing people? Well, stop it, man. Let me just forget about you, sir, because I got a lot of Google people that are dealing with too. Oh, I very cool. I don't want to talk that one, sir. Let you leave it. So, folks, that's all the time we have. You know, I think for certain we are getting there, and we've got all things are possible, so we can go home tonight. The rest of you will be caught by the next line of announcers and the team for radio entertainment. Oh, I went overboard, so I have to get going now. Thanks to all of you for the time. We've got all things are possible, and we'll certainly get there. Don't worry. Do not worry. We will get there, and that is why it is. Let's get on. That is it right here on this very time. Bye-bye.